excited. Today we have a really fun project. It's a craft project that you can play with. So that's awesome. My name is Miss Katrina and I'm a librarian at the Palos Verdes Library District. Hi, nice to see you. Let's talk about what supplies you're going to need for this. Most of this you should probably have laying around your house. So that's going to make this easy. You need some white paper. You can use printer paper. Just blank white paper is perfect. A little bit of cardboard. You don't need much. You probably don't even need this much. This is too much. But some cardboard, some markers, washable. Try that because, you know, don't want messy messes. Some kind of a small bowl or plate that you can trace, or you can use a lid of something. You just need a circle that you can trace. Some scissors. Some glue. You can use glue or tape. I'm going to use a glue stick today. And then I've got some twine here, but you can use twine, you can use string, you can use ribbon, you can use yarn. So any of that you've got laying around, that'll be perfect. You need about 40 inches, which is about this long. All right, and a pen. Okay, so I think that covers the supplies. Now, if you're wondering, what are we doing today? That could be a craft project and a toy. We are gonna make a paper spinner. So, to get started, you're gonna go ahead and follow along with these steps with me. Okay, so the first step, you're gonna go ahead and take your circle. So it could be a bowl, a lid, anything like that, whatever size you want, and plop it down on your paper and trace around it to make a circle. So we're gonna go ahead, trace that, and you're actually going to do that 2 times. So there's 1 and 2. Perfect. That's all you need that bowl for. So you are done with that now. After that, you're going to go ahead and decorate these. That's why you need your markers. So I just have a few different colors here. You can use as many colors as you want. You can do any design. So go ahead and get creative with this. I just kind of got a mix here. And just because it, you know, I wanted to take some time, I actually already decorated some here, and I'm just gonna finish up this one right here. Just add a little more color. Maybe I'll just add a few more polka dots for the fun of it. All right, I think I've covered most of my space. Awesome. Okay, so we've got our 2 polka dots, and as you can see, you don't have to decorate them the same on both sides. You can decorate them differently. That is totally fine. Next up, you're gonna go ahead and cut out these circles. So we'll do that really quick. Okay, so now that we have our circles cut out, look at that, so pretty. You're gonna use these on our cardboard. Now, the cardboard is nice. We only have to actually cut 1 circle. So if you want, you can trace your bowl or lid again, or you can just take your paper circle that you already did and trace around there. So I already did this one, but we'll trace it again just to outline it a little thicker. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, we've got a nice circle there, and we're gonna go ahead and cut that circle out as well. This part's a little tough. If you're using thick cardboard, you might need some help from an adult. You can also use thinner cardboard. I just happen to have this at my house, so this is what I'm using. You can tell it's a little harder to cut through. All right, so there we go, our cardboard circle. And move that out of the way. Okay, next up, you're gonna need your glue or your tape, and you're gonna go ahead and just put that all across here. A nice layer of glue or a bunch of pieces of tape. I wanna keep that on there really good. And you'll take one of your paper circles and just press it down. All right, and we'll go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and attach our other paper circle. Great. All right, that's all you're gonna need your glue for, so you wanna go ahead and close that up so it doesn't get messy. Okay, so here we have the start of our paper spinner. Next up, you're gonna use your scissors or have an adult help use the scissors to poke a hole towards the center of your circle. So you're actually gonna poke one kind of a little off to the side, like that, and then another one on the other side, like that. All right, so we got our 2 holes, and we're gonna use those to put our string through. So this part can be a little hard, depending on what kind of string you're using. So just try and get it nice and twisted up. I like to fold mine a little bit so I can poke it through a little easier. And you're gonna wanna poke it through that hole you made. You might have to have your scissors help you out again, or a pen. There it is. Whoop. You pull that string through. Like I said, my string's a little hard to use, but yours might be a little easier. All right. Oh, and like I said before, I had just cut this piece of string off of my larger spool at about 40 inches. It doesn't have to be exact. You just want it long enough that you can pull on both sides. So we got one side through. I'm gonna go ahead and poke this other side through as well. All right, so now you got both sides of your string through your spinner. You're gonna go ahead and tie a knot with the 2 loose ends, okay? So here we go. Nice and tight. All right, those are good to go. And now your spinner is basically ready to go. So the next part is that it's time to have some fun with it. So you're gonna pull it so that your spinner's in the middle of the string as best as you can. Doesn't have to be exact, but it's mostly in the middle there. And you're gonna kind of swing it around like this. So you're making the string get really, really tight, as tight as you can, and then you're gonna go ahead and pull like that. Let's see, I have to do it more. And when you do that, you can keep going, and it'll make a cool looking design as you spin. How fun is that? So you can just keep messing with this and trying it out at different speeds, look at different sides, and see how your design looks. I hope you have a lot of fun making one of these DIY paper spinners and playing with it afterwards. And thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you next time, and have a great day.